This technique works very well with hammer toes, bunions, high arches, because again, those are all muscle issues that have pulled those bones to the tighter side, or they force them up into that arch. So those are definitely things I can take care of. Scoliosis is really caused by the muscles pulling the bones to the tighter side. And so I've had people come in that has been, their scoliosis had gotten so bad that the bones were kind of pushing on organs, and they were said, well, maybe you should have surgery to put a rod in your back. And what I've done is we've treated them by giving them isometrics to tighten the weaker side and to loosen the tighter side, and it pulls those bones back over where they belong just through the muscles, by the use of the muscles. For a really long time, it's a little bit more difficult because it's a muscle memory issue and you're really retraining the muscles. And if the person is very good at doing homework to be able to help that issue, they will definitely feel better.
And I know there was one young girl that came in because these backpacks that are so heavy to carry their books at school, and she really, for quite a while there, had her back out. There was some scoliosis issues, and within 2 treatments, you basically had her pretty balanced.
Well, I treated her once, and I taught her mother how to straighten the spine only by working on the muscles. So she loosened the muscles that were too tight, and she tightened the ones that were too loose through spindle cell and Golgi technique. And then I gave the daughter some isometrics to do for the weaker side, and they were very faithful at doing that. And so her spine went straight. And I did not work on the bones, but we stayed strictly on the muscles. And her mother was very impressed. So she came like 3 months later, 2 months, maybe it was 2 months later, and after them been working on it, and it was perfect. She's very happy. Those backpacks for school are definitely way too heavy.
And I know recently, not that long ago, you had a 19-year-old who had cerebral palsy and had that condition, going to have treatment for all of that period of time. And do you remember what happened after the first treatment?
Well, after the first treatment, she was able to help her mother take her shirt off and her bra off, her clothes off, and that was something she hadn't been able to do in the 19 years that, for her age. She's also changed the splints with her feet, and she had to have a different walker. And her back is straight. She's a lot stronger, and her parents are very happy.
So these are all wonderful different things that are happening for